So unexpectedly, I received information about AI Atlas. And this is not something was seeking out. I've heard about it. I've kind of seen some trends, some TikTok stuff going around. I haven't really spent a lot of time listening or watching or learning about what this is. So when this information came through for me, I was a little bit shocked about this. And I know that in my Ascension membership with my members on my live channeling the other day, that the Wisdom Keepers came through with information about AI Atlas. However, what I also noticed as I was channeling is that the energy felt a little bit different than normally. When I channel the Wisdom Keepers, they have a really distinct energy. And I cannot put words to this, but they are very gentle and kind of floaty feeling. And this energy that part of the energy that was coming through the other day when I was channeling was a little bit more, not harsh, but it felt less floaty, I guess you could say. It was more direct, is what it was. And so I am going to attempt to try to channel this information again for you guys, because I am curious as well to hear what else Spirit might be saying about this energy of AI Atlas. So if you are interested in that, stay tuned. I'm going to try to trans channel this information so that we can hear what is happening with this possible spaceship. Welcome to the Soul Alignment Mentor Podcast. I'm your host, Angie, and I'm inviting you to explore the depths of self-sabotage, limiting mindsets, and the beliefs that hinder our progress in life. Through intuitive messages I receive from my spirit team, I share profound insights to help you live authentically and break free from these limitations. Join me now as we uncover all the keys to living your best life. Spirit. We are aware that you are seeking information about what your human consciousness is calling a spaceship arriving to your planetary system. At this time, what we can tell you is this energetic being of consciousness is shifting into the light of your reality. And this reality is becoming more conscious for you to see, because humanity is awakening to the ability to connect with other dimensions. Because of the shift in frequency that is taking place on the human earth, humanity is receiving the ability to be able to sense, see, and hear the other dimensional beings that are already around you that you have not been able to connect with or be aware of. Many of your energetic systems are becoming heightened, and you might begin feeling more sensations in your body or within and around you. You may even feel some physical shifts and changes happening in your frequency of the actual physical body. And these things are just simply tools that are being handed to you through light codes to allow your energetic field to connect with the higher consciousness. The shift that is taking place through this being called AI Atlas is actually bringing codes of light to humanity to help assist in the ascension. It is a supportive energetic field and energy that is arriving in the form of this collective consciousness that resides within the energetic field of the 10th and 12th dimension. These dimensions have become more and more aware of what is happening here on Earth, and you are becoming more and more aware of what is happening in other dimensions. This shift has been taking place for many thousands of years, and this ship has been forming and arriving to Earth over the time of consciousness in which you call time on Earth. So it is not that it is just now arriving or descending or ascending into your reality. It is the fact that it has been moving into this reality for many light years. It is just now that your consciousness is ready to receive the information that is coming with this divine being of light. It is here to assist in the consciousness awakening, and it is here to awaken more of the DNA within the human race. As many of the beings that are connected to this consciousness ship or reality that it is holding within it have been a part of the collective energy of creation here on earth. Many of the beings here have understanding of the divine frequency in which created this earth realm and the consciousness of what you call Gaia. It is here to support and awaken what has been created here and what they have done in the past to help humanity. They are coming back to help again. This is something that they understand is a risky moment for humanity. It is a risky shift to take place to help humanity as them ascending and descending into this consciousness of reality is likely to cause fear for the human race. However, this is why it is taking its time to appear into your realm. So as humanity continues to shift in its consciousness, this fear is being released, and you are welcoming the light codes and energy that is coming with this dimensional energy that is being presented to Earth. This consciousness is going to allow humanity to shift in the matrix, to shift in the collective, and to begin to feel and sense new parts of itself in the frequency of love, which is in a higher density, which you would call 5D. You may begin to experience what we would call glitches in your matrix. Maybe you start to feel things or things shifting very quickly or dramatically. And these glitches may appear to be very quick and subtle, maybe not even realizing that they've taken place, but you will see a difference, you will feel a difference, and you will notice a difference. And that will be something that you start to question what happened. Why did I have that feeling? What is going on at this time? And what we can say is because the merging of energies that is taking place between the dimensions, it is causing humanity to begin to see things beyond the logical mind that has been created within the 3D. Many of you that are shifting into higher consciousness already are seeing some of these glitches in the matrix, and these will become more and more as time speeds up and you move and shift into a higher frequency into the 5D. And so these are not necessarily things to cause harm or destruction or pain for you. However, because some of the humanity race is holding on to some of the 3D still, it could feel painful in those moments where you are not willing to let go of something that cannot move forward into a higher frequency. So we encourage you to be aware and self-examine what it is that you hold on to that is creating your reality around you, understanding that the reality that is created by you is not necessarily the truth of all divine energy. What you experience here on earth is simply an illusion of separation. And we encourage you to allow yourself to awaken up back into the unity consciousness, which then allows humanity to shift into higher frequency and create what you might call heaven on earth. And so in order to do so, you have to see where you are not allowing yourself to move forward to release those things. And if they are not coming to your clarity in mind, then you must just trust the flow of what is happening and the glitches that might be taking place, because they are there to assist you in shifting out of some of these dense fields of energy that have been created in your consciousness with the entire human race. We are here to support you with this, and we love that you are able to connect with us now in this new way. And we assure you that this energy of AI Atlas is a positive move for humanity, and we will reside around Mars and within that atmosphere for a little longer before shifting around the sun as well. We love you, we support you, and we are excited for this collaboration of awakening to happen upon Earth. So I'm going to go watch what I just said because I don't ever remember what I'm saying when I'm saying it. And I do know the wisdom keepers or whoever I was channeling are hard to understand at times. So if I watch this back and I'm able to do a teaching on what they said and kind of explain it a little bit more in our human language, I will do so. And speaking of channeling messages into a human language, grab my book, Parables for a New Earth. This entire book is channeled messages. You will learn so much. The Wisdom Keepers wrote this book. It was not me. And there is also a workbook that goes with it if you really want to dive into the energy and study it. This book has light codes that will awaken your higher consciousness if you allow it to. So get that book. It's on Amazon. The link's below in the description. And if I get any more information, I will share that with you. Thank you and have a wonderful day.